Hello, everyone. Welcome to the database management course. This is the lecture video for week number 5, the week of April 12th. I am sharing with you the Blackboard for this week number 5, and there is a list of the objectives that we want to accomplish, and there's the usual um, style of the instructional material. I try to post the lesson plan here and some videos on supporting activities that you need to do. And here's other items that I'll point out to you a little bit later. And then follows the assignments. There are two assignments being assigned this week. One is the lab activities, which I'll go over that a little bit later, and the discussion posting. I will, if you download this lesson plan, you will be getting this lesson plan here. So I will go through the lesson plan that is posted. So just a few comments. So let me make this a little bit bigger. So you've been busy with a lot of installations, the VirtualBox, the server OS, and the SQL Server. And then you'll also be installing or you'll also install the AdventureWorks. Through it all, I hope you have gained some appreciation as to the managing a database. But no more installation starting today or this week, because these are the only things that you need to install in order to get things going. Another note is typically this is one example where this is a common perception when they take a database class that you'll be learning the SQL. Well, that is true, but that's only part of the managing a database. But there's a lot more than SQL in terms of managing a database. But anyway, this week you will be doing just that, learning the SQL. There are a lot of the SQL online platforms that you can use, but here's one that I thought would be helpful for you. So use it if you like it. As I mentioned a little bit in terms of the goals for this week is to learn the SQL. And one of the things that you need to do is to be able to create tables and the relationships. We will be revisiting the SQL in the future weeks as well, but this is just the start. Another thing that I would like for you to begin to do this week is to begin to think about what you're going to be doing for the course project. And so I'll elaborate a little bit more about this. So there are a few things that I think I'll just highlight as I'm going through the assignment. So in terms of the course project here, think about what you want to do for the course project. You don't have to decide and be locked in what you're going to be doing, but I want to see that you're actually thinking about it by making you make a post in the discussion board. You can change your mind. You can even actually do it with another person, but no more than two people in a group. So if you want to do it in a group, then you do email me right away as to who you want to work with. This was originally intended as an individual project, but if you feel like you want to work with somebody, then that is an option. Look at I posted the course project description as well as some sample course projects for you to have an idea. So let me pull it up. So if you go to here, there's a course project description. So if you click on that, you should get this course project description here. It's a little bit detailed, so take a look at them. But the important thing is for you to have an idea of the scope and some examples. So, think of an example scope that is not too big or not too small for the purpose of this course. You only have like 4 weeks to go or 3 weeks to go. So make it small enough or big enough so that you'll have it can be manageable. Here are some examples you can do, like that some people have done in the past. You can do a car wash management service or a cell phone store, and any of this, or maybe something that's similar to this. But do post it and see what other people are doing as well. In terms of the privacy, do not post all the identifiable personal information there or that are related to your work, because this is just a demo. Then other people will be able to see it, right? It's particularly me. So don't share, you know, anything that's private. It should be, about 4 or 5 tables, nothing more. And you can go a little bit more, but anything more would be maybe difficult to manage. But here's the things that you need to deliver. So look through that, and hopefully that'll be helpful. In terms of the sample projects here, take a look at those sample projects, and see what you like and how it is. So let me see if I can download some of these. So here's all the parts that you need to go through to show me that you've done it. Okay, and then let's see. So do make a post and make some progress. Here is all the lab activities that I like you to do that are from the MCSA, from the lab manual book. So go through the 4-4 on knowing how to create tables and relationships. And basically all of the chapter 5, also from the MCSA lab activities. There are a few typos, so pay attention to the ones that I corrected up here. There's another one that I'd like you to be mindful, which is on 5-5. When you get to the page 186, step number 23, and let me show you what that is, like here. So when you get to this step here, it's a little bit not helpful to have this instruction here. These queries need to be executed separately. So by the time you read this, you probably did it all together. So I just want to point out that you need to do these separately. If you happen to have done it together, then make sure that when you try to do this, you probably won't be able to do it because it's already been done. Like for example, if you drop the table, you won't be able to drop it anymore because it's not there, right? So you can just say I did it all together, or you can go and look at the table and see if it's not there. Then you know that it's not there, right? And then also on page 23, there needs to be a change of the name, so be sure to update that. Okay, I think that should be pretty straightforward. Other than that, next week we're going to do some of the stuff that you need to be doing for the final project, which is the ERD exercise. So we'll move forward with that. I think that's pretty much it for what I wanted to share with you. So this is week number 5. I will upload the newly created lecture video for you, and looking forward to working with you. And if you have any questions, as always, feel free to email me. All right, take care, and that's all there is.